Hello, people of the internet. How are you tonight? I hope you're all having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. It is the 2nd of February of 2026. And it is Monday. Stupid freaking Monday. I do apologize for the delay. I am very behind on everything today. It's been a really rough start to the week. Start to the month. So I'm just behind on everything. Was literally eating dinner, helping with dinner. Just all of it. Chaos, all the chaos. But we are here. Welcome on in. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're all doing better than me. Welcome to the mods. Welcome to anybody just hanging out. If anyone is new here, welcome in. My name is Pixelvelia. I'm a 30-some-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff. Primarily, I play video games. And we're currently doing a run of Animal Crossing. Yes, Animal Crossing. And you're going to hear me eat cookies. Because I deserve dessert after dinner, damn it. And after the shit show that today was. But anyway. Welcome. Where did we leave off on Friday? We were doing paradise planning. Because we were trying to unlock the pillars. Or columns, whatever they're called. Not sure what else we totally accomplished on Friday. Hey, Atomic, welcome on in. How are you? I hope this Monday has not kicked your ass like it's kicked mine. Welcome. Okay, so I did reset the clock over to Saturday. We're gonna get some kiki. We need KK so we can do more albums. Or not do more albums, get more albums from him. We must collect all the albums. All of them. And then I'm trying to think what the hell happened on Friday besides... Because we did do one VIP room for one of the Lost Villagers. So we got 300 tickets out of that at the hotel, but... I can't, think what else we did what else we did Friday. Oh, Celeste was on our island. So we got to get a couple of shooting stars, and then we got a DIY from Celeste. Which, before I forget, I accidentally triggered host the most. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is this thing down here. This guy. So I accidentally triggered that because one of our mods, Fairy Odd Simmer, she also is redoing her island. And so she is wanting any and every opportunity to get stuff from Celeste. So I invited her over, or let her over onto my island offline. I wanted to get more stuff from my personal island, so I did that, and I accidentally triggered this. So yeah, keeping myself honest. All right, keeping myself accountable. That's why it has a stamp for 131, because it was technically in the middle of the night, so before the day resets at 5 in the morning. And yeah, just completely spaced it. And I was like, wait. And yeah, can't really turn back time on these stamps. They happen when they happen. And oftentimes when some of these trigger, the autosave just kind of goes. So it's like, oh, frick. So, it is what it is. But yeah. So that happened offline. I'm trying to think what else happened online though. It's really escaping me. what else we did. On a workout plateau. Okay. Expressing or exercising the brain muscles. Hand muscles, apparently. Never mind. Oh, jocks. Oh, jocks. Alright, oops. No, I need to get my shopping. Is that good? I mean, if you're a completionist who wants to get like all the little milestones, sure. I don't see why it would be bad. Nook mileage. Okay. More Nook mileage. Okay. Wardell. Wardell. Yay. I'm going to save this one. I love Wardell. What did he give me? What did Wardell give me? Ooh, a rug. Flower bed. Flower bed. Oh, we got Minoru to move. So I used to have everybody down the center, but now we have two random little houses over there on the far right. So the one that has the beachfront is Raymond. Oops, sorry about that. Is Raymond, and then the one that's next to the cliffside, that's Minoru. So yeah, we moved those guys around. I'm trying to figure out where I want to move other people around though. Because I did want to move Nookling and the Able Sister store to the same side. But then I wasn't sure what to do with Blathers. Just either leave him by himself on one side or what to do. But maybe we work on some of that tonight. But let's go ahead and get some dailies going, so we can then enjoy a KK concert. And I'm actually gonna need to pull up the list of KK songs to see, god damn it, where we're at. Okay, seriously, who's making those soups? I want that soup DIY. It looks beautiful and warm and toasty. Perfect for this damn winter weather. Now there's a giant gaping space here. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. That was pretty fast. Fortunately. Bottle. So how's everyone doing tonight? What are you playing? Are you playing? Are you just hanging out? Are you using this as a co-working stream? Just background noise. Have I become elevator music? Ish. I wonder who decides what will or will not be elevator music. You know? Like, how does that get focus grouped in terms of like, is this cool enough upbeat enough to just have in the background of an elevator. Oops. Was playing Hogwarts Legacy? Hell yeah. I want to play that game again. I don't even know if I technically finished that game. Like, I think I finished the main storyline, but then I didn't finish doing all the side quests because there was still a lot to do with the broom. I suck at timed racing. I used to be good at racing. Back in the PS2 days. Do I already have this? I don't. What house are you, Atomic? Reveal yourself. Or I guess what house did you choose to play? Fossil. Where's the fossil? I just need one more. Huh, this is actually bigger than I thought it was. Oops. Thought it was smaller, but no, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to put this the way I want though. Yeah. No. Why? Slytherin, hell yeah, fellow Slytherins. Alright, we're just gonna make this like a little entrance to that. I guess. It makes sense. Bring it on over. There. Ah. That works, right? Why can't we put things diagonally? I played through the Slytherin through the Slytherin story too, and I'm actually a Slytherin according to the test that's on the Wizarding World page. I would like to play through the other houses though, just to see how different it is. Thank you, Stream Element, for a reminder to drink some water. Everybody go hydrate. I have both water and milk in front of me because I have cookies. Cookies require milk. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Are you properly eating cookies if you don't have milk with them? That's the question. Don't think there's much difference. I mean, other than like the characters or the companions that you get, because I'm sure that there's like a couple of different people. What kind of cookies? Is that what we're asking? They are brown butter chocolate chip cookies. They are glorious. A little deadly, but glorious. They're tasty enough that if I don't check myself, I could eat the whole box in one sitting. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Doesn't help that I'm a sucker for sugar though. Like I really, really have a sweet tooth. No! Why? Okay, so we found the money tree, but we still haven't found the other fossil. Where are you? Hey, welcome in, Juice. How are you? I hope Monday treated you okay. Mine sucked. Why are there so many stars on your shore? Because I wished on that many stars. That's right. I made all the wishes. Oh, you might have gone to bed by that time. So Celeste was on the island and there wasn't really a meteor shower, but there were like sporadic instances of shooting stars. So I managed to catch those, but I think you already went to bed at that point, so you might have missed it. But welcome. Are you jealous of my stars? Where the hell is the other fossil? I don't understand this game. Well, what is there to understand? It is your world to create. Ah, frick. Oh, I still got it. Okay. My Monday was okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's right, you be jealous of my stars. So to kind of give more insight as to the game, there are no clear or obvious objectives. So there's not going to be like a list of you have to do this every day or you have to do this for whatever thing. There are things you can do if you want to do like a completionist story. So these are milestones that you can obtain. Some of them are a single stamp, others require more work, like these guys type of thing. So like you can do that if that's how you want to play the game, but it's not necessary. The main storyline of the quest is essentially to get 3-star rating on your island so that you can invite the world famous musician KK Slider. And that's essentially endgame. It's literally just building your town until you get to the point of getting a 3-star rating. So that way KK comes through. But that's essentially like the main story. Like there isn't a whole overarching story where it's like, 100 hours later and you're still not done with the story. You can definitely get 100 hours of just running around. I certainly have. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have like 1,000 hours on this game. Not including this save. What made your Monday not good? Work. It was just not a good start to the month or week. Work just really sucked today. What's on my head? Welcome on in, Attack of the Games. So on my head, I think this guy is from... Is it from Twilight or from Sword? I can't remember. So it is a Zelda item. Where are you? No. That guy. Try headband. I forgot from what game this is though. Dig a Dino, you're the resident Zelda specialist. Help me out here. Those dang jobs, yeah. It was just one of those days that just, it felt pretty nonstop. I think I maybe had a whole 20 minutes of downtime in 8 hours. And yeah, just sucked. Maybe from Echoes of Wisdom? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that game. Could be. But yeah, there's Zelda stuff. And I just thought that headband was really cute. So I was like, you know what? It looks absurd. We're keeping it. I'm all for the absurdity of things. Okay, I got something from Red. Can I? I can, okay. Cool. It's not real. Damn it. Okay, I guess that's it. Coffee. Brewster. Brewster. Hello, Sir Brewster. Or not. Okay. That was weird. Wondering when I'd see you today. I just ground some fresh beans. Yes. Let's get that coffee. Coffee. Does anyone know if you can have too many cups of coffee? Like, does the... What the? Served at 176.34 degrees? Wait, is this Fahrenheit or Celsius? I need to understand how hot this actually is. I'm hoping this is Fahrenheit, because if that's Celsius, holy shit. How am I not dead? I almost burned my tongue, but that's how I like it. Scorching. I'm like that with food, but not liquids. Oh man. I was AFK, but I was listening. I'm not sure where the headband is from. Could very well be from Echoes of Wisdom. Got it. I don't know if there's too much, but if you have a lot, he says something about it. We're going to put that to the test later then. We're going to have all the coffee. Until Brewster tells us, asks us if we're okay. Hey Josh, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Ah yes, relaxing stream after a long day. Yes, I need this. I don't know about y'all, but I need this. I haven't had a moment's peace all day. Ooh, you might get the cactus that's back there. Cactus. What else? What else? Oh, I forgot to leave that at home. Sun Princess. Okay, I think that's it then. It's higher than usual, I guess. Cactus. Yes. Give me the cactus. Flashy flower sign? Sure. This guy's gonna be like 200,000. Okay, 64. That's gonna be more expensive, but I'm still not buying it right now. I want to, but there's other stuff to get. Potentially. Okay, so let's go dump stuff at home. And then we'll go, actually no, let's just go straight to KK because we're going to need to dump the song at KK, from KK. All right. Yes, slap some strings. I don't think the guitar would appreciate that. Give me that one song. Oh, frick. Frick. I didn't check to see what song. Oh no. Let's see. KK slider songs. There's stars. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna, I don't think we have Animal City. Just gonna guesstimate one. I don't remember that seeing that one in my list. Animal City. How'd you know my secret song? I know everything. But first, a couple of stars. No! No! No, I don't want to talk to Hamlet. I probably missed another star there. Oh. Got that one. Are there more? KK's waiting for me. Are there more? KK's just there like, bro, can you sit? You requested this song. Can you sit? But stars. We need more stars. Okay. Animal City. I didn't realize that was a secret song, but here we are. And don't mind me, I'm just gonna be munching on cookies over here. Does anyone know the lyrics? Do you want to sing along? I kind of wish it did have like little subtitles, but kind of hard to have the subtitles when you're also doing or rolling credits with the songs. Captain gets subtitles. Why can't KK get subtitles? Do the songs have actual lyrics? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. Because the ones for Captain, when you do the, what's it called? the Mystery Island tours with him. He has lyrics. Oh, I want to learn guitar, bro. Same. I need to finish learning piano. I started learning piano and then like just dropped it for no reason. Hooray. Tried learning guitar but dropped it. Know how to play piano? Teach me your ways. I need to fully learn how to play piano. Because I would need to relearn how to read sheet music. It's been so freaking long. So I would need to relearn how to read sheet music. And then I would need to relearn hand and finger positioning for the piano keys. Yay! Animal City and then Salsa was the other one, I think. Where'd it go? Right there. Salsa. What does Animal City sound like? Oh, it's very French. But I always thought learning guitar was cool. I know a lot of, at least for us in my generation, I don't know if it's the same now, but at least for my generation, a lot of the guys wanted to learn just because it looks so cool. All the girls loved it. No! I don't want surprise visit. Hamlet again. Why is it always Hamlet? Start taking lessons from the age of 6 and keep at it till you graduate high school. Do you have Asian parents by any chance, Juice? I want to learn piano too. Yeah, I don't know which one's easier. I felt like piano was easier for me to kind of get the hang of, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I have a friend that learned guitar, and then when she tried learning piano, she was struggling with piano, so I'm not... Oh, frick. I don't know which one's really harder, realistically. Just really wanted to take piano lessons since my cousins did it and brother wanted to too. It helps having the influence of others. Okay, well, oh, I need to put that out. I didn't put that out. Cactus. French bread and wine, is that what that's supposed to be? I mean, it's very fitting with Paris. Oh wait, no, I need those flower beds. Frick. Okay, so I have this. I need to put that away. Frick. Where's the flower bed? No, where did the flower bed go? Family's pretty musical. That's cool though. It also helps when you're not an only child. I'm an only child, so like I didn't have a ton of influence as far as like hobbies and stuff. Either I liked it or I didn't. Where the hell? There you are. There's the flower bed. Goodness gracious, took forever. Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. It also helps that parents had the means and were willing to pay for lessons. That makes sense. I did mine all through school. So I was in choir for almost 7 years. 7? So that's how I learned to play a little bit of piano, but nothing crazy. Like, I can't play full pieces. I can play singular notes. I can do that. But I can't really play full pieces. Definitely not well. But yeah, and then the same thing with one of my friends. Like, she also took everything at school as far as guitar goes. So we were fortunate enough that we didn't have to do it outside of school, even though we would have been perfectly okay with it. But at least we got to see it like every other day type of thing. Do I have any more stars? Oh, okay. Okay, I haven't been drinking enough water. I feel like there's a crack like in the corner of my mouth and it really hurts. And it's itchy. I just want to scratch it. Scratch it. Takes a lot of challenging yourself and practicing in order to play actual pieces. Yeah. Probably would not have ended up if I tried by myself. I mean, that's the thing. Because I had the opportunity to do choir, I'll try donating the fakes. It's funny. I took the opportunity. There was no reason for me not to. Right? And that was like something I wanted to do. But that also lends to why I have like such a large repertoire of music, regardless of if it was music from my generation or not. One thing I would like to learn is freaking screamo. But like grungy screamo. Oh, come on. Come on, you stupid fish. Oh, it's just a carp. I need something different. Okay. So, let's go to the ABD. My brother got me a keyboard when I was young, but I was mostly learning video game music like Zelda. I want to learn how to play actual classical music though. I mean, there's no reason you can't easily transition into classical music if you can play video game music. Hands are kind of small. Yeah, I think I had that issue too, that I don't have pianist fingers. So what that means is that I don't have long fingers. So my hands can only stretch out so far. And so, yeah, there will be plenty of chords where I'm just like, nope, not happening. I need to use my other hand. You know, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Do I not have this one? Okay. Gold, pink, blue, silver, white. Okay, so we do have the pink, which is what's there. Cool. Okay. So now, let's see. Got this, the fossils. We sold the fossils. We need to get rid of the fake statues somehow, somewhere. What if we just throw it in here? Oh, I can't put something in here? Damn it. I want to put something in there. Got got the rocks, got the money tree. Okay, I think we're good then. Let's go ahead and end Saturday there. We got KK. And we got a couple more stars, nothing crazy. Okay. Sorry, I was spacing out for a moment. My brain literally turned off. All right, let's move on to Sunday. And voila. I grant you sight. I think I hear your dog in the background. Yeah, you can probably hear her collar. She's she's following my partner back and forth because he's preparing her dinner. And so she's like, "What are you giving me? What is it? Is it mine? Is it for me? Can I have it?" So you might hear her in the background. And also because I forgot to take off her collar. Food, yeah. She smells it. I know she does. Do, 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 do. Oh, frick, we didn't go to red. We need to go to red to get more artwork. Ooh, we have a visitor in the campsite. Who could it be? Thank you, Stream Elements, for a reminder to drink some water. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. My dog's so funny. There's everyone's aggressively friendly reminder to go hydrate. Sorry if that bothers people. If I stitch fast enough, maybe I'll be able to feel my fingers again. Wow. Nobody cares about Happy Home. 250, wow. A whole 250 of interest. I do have a dog. She is a Cocker Spaniel Poodle mix. So right now she's nice and fluffy. She's also stinky. She's due for a bath. I miss the sun. I do and I don't. Just because I hate summer. I'm more of a winter person. I like being cold. I like being able to put on more layers of clothing. Because then what do you do in the summer? You strip down to your undies and then there's nothing more. You can get naked, I guess, but then like you're still going to be hot. Like, what do you do there? That's quite uncomfortable. And then it doesn't help me in particular because I'm a very sweaty person just naturally. So like I'll constantly be like sticking to myself. That's fucking gross. No thanks. I don't like summer. I like spring and fall, not too hot, not too cold. I like fall. I like late fall, early spring when it's still cold. Yeah, I'm definitely not one for summer. Just can't stand it. Like I'm already dreading this upcoming summer. I know it's gonna be like fucking blistering hot. Like the area that I live in doesn't typically get 100-degree weather. Like out of the entire summer, we maybe have like 5 days, but last year we had a few more and it really sucked. And we had several days that were in the 90s. That also really sucked. No, what are you doing? Climb. I like being able to lay in the sun and do nothing until I get high and go inside to cool off in the AC. You're a desert lizard. That's desert lizard talk. What's that? Yeah, it was. Give me. Hooray. Oh, money. Did it snow where I live? Yeah, we had a small blizzard last week Sunday. Is that when it was? I think it was last week Sunday. We were expecting a whole ass blizzard to last like a day or two, and then that never happened. But then we had a blizzard, a small little snowstorm for like 5-6 hours. I feel like 6 is too long. Might have been like 5 hours. We got a few inches of snow. It wasn't like anything crazy. It was still very like walkable amount of snow. It wasn't bad. The sun is like a warm blanket if it's 75, 80 degrees. Oh God, that sounds awful. The middle of summer kind of sucks though. Yeah, no. 75. See, no. Anything above 65 and I'm like, it's too hot. No, it's too hot. That's uncomfortable. I kid you not. My perfect weather range is like 40 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like my perfect range. Anything outside of that, I'm freezing my ass off or I'm sweating my ass off. And I'm okay freezing my ass off because again, I can just put more layers on. But when it comes to sweating my ass off, no thanks. Absolutely not. No thanks. I don't like swamp ass. I'm okay without it. 75 to 80 degree days actually sounds pretty nice when living in the desert. No. No, just no. I used to live in the desert. I hated it. I hated it. And I've dealt with both like dry and humid deserts. They both suck. It's easier to live in a dry desert, I'll say that, but they both suck. I hate the desert. I am quite happy to not be living in the desert anymore. I'll take dry over humid any day of the week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's easier to live in a dry desert than a humid one. Like Austin and Houston over in Texas, like that shit's nasty as fuck. I had a couple friends live there at one point, and just, it was painful to visit them because it was nasty. Just absolutely gross. And then one of the years that I visited was cicada season. And oh my god, those shits are loud. And then they swarm. They're fucking terrifying. They swarm you. Where the heck are all my fossils, yo? I'm missing 2. I am missing 2 fossils. Where are they at? Oops. We got them back. 65 is perfect temperature for being more active outside, but hotter than 70, I don't want to do anything outside. Humid days are the worst. Yes, humid days suck. Royally. Oh, is this also possible? Yay! Right next to bladders. Hip hip hooray. But yeah, just now. And like the place where I live now can get humid every now and again, but it's not like just naturally humid for the sake of being humid. It's because we had rain around the area or rain in the area type of thing. So like, you know, but for the most part, it's kind of dry. It shouldn't be, but it's kind of dry where I'm at. I would do swimming though if it's hot and the pools are not too warm. That's fair. They are. I could never live anywhere east of Texas. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Oh, coffee. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. We need coffee. Woohoo! Bells! Yes! A grass skirt. A skirt of grass. I don't even know what that was. Oh, mom's embroidery. Yes. Yes. Hit me with a cup of 174.36 degrees of magma, I guess. I bet you probably keep your house really cold, your apartment. I would like to, but I can't. Because that wouldn't be fair to... This one's 176.47. What the hell? Why is it so much hotter? It's too hot. So, when I used to live alone, I would keep my place in the 50s during the winter because I don't really like using the heaters. That being said, I live with other people now. I have my dog and I have my partner, so like I can't subject them to that. So I think we try and keep the apartment 66, and it's still cold, but I have to because we have central air and central heat, and those types of heater units really fuck with my sinuses. So even as cold as it is, I still have a lot of issues where my nose gets really stuffy. And it's just a nightmare for me because I can't breathe. Or I run out of breath really quickly because I can't breathe. I can't get enough oxygen to my brain, guys. So that's typically what we do during the summer, or during the winter. Literally because I can't deal with the heating unit. We've thought about getting like little space heaters because those I'm okay with, surprisingly. Little space heaters I'm okay with. I don't have issues with those because I used to have one back home. But the biggest problem is that we have carpet everywhere. So they can really quickly become a fire hazard. So that's like my only concern really with getting little space heaters, that they could become a fire hazard. Yes, 50s. Essentially, I never used the heater. And that was when I lived alone. I essentially never used the heater. And then during the summer, we try to keep... What was it that we were doing last year? 77, 78. Because 70 degrees feels very different indoors versus outdoors. So we were trying to keep the place like 77-ish. In part because electricity is expensive here in our area. And then the other part is because it was usually like cool enough for everybody to just hang out. Like if we're not doing anything crazy or exhaustive, then it's fine. 77 isn't bad. If I could afford to. You bet your ass the AC would be running all the live long day and it would be 66 degrees, 68 degrees at the highest. I am one of those people. Oh man. I feel like a space heater would be fine as long as the actual part where the heat is coming out of isn't right next to a floor. True. Yeah, so we've thought about that, but we just haven't really taken the time to look into a space heater that would work. But also, I don't want my dog to be like, this is nice and toasty, so I need to be right next to it. I don't want her to freaking burn herself or singe her fur. Because I've heard of cats do that. I think I saw it on Reddit or on Instagram. There was somebody who was sharing a video of their cat, and they were like really confused by why they were missing chunks of fur underneath them. And it was like specifically on their paws, like when they lay down and loaf. It was essentially like those parts and then a little bit on their bellies. Come to find out that the cat was sitting on top of one of the heat grates. So if you're not familiar with that, old houses or old apartments have heating units that are typically against the wall. And they're essentially like giant boxes of vents. And so the top are technically grates, or... No, they're technically grates. But they're not necessarily like slats the way AC ones are. They're like crisscross. And so the cat was just hanging out there the whole time and like not caring that it was singeing its fur. And the only reason the owner ended up finding out was because I guess the owner had multiple cats. She heard the cats fighting in one room. And that's when she saw the cat that was missing the tufts of fur just on top, ready to attack the other cat that was like bothering it from the bottom on the floor. And so she's like, finally the world makes sense. I can tell my vet that I'm not insane. But like, and even she said that she told her vet, and the vet was just like, I mean, as long as the cat's not like actually burning itself and not exhibiting any signs of pain, like, I guess you can let it be. It seems to be fine. And so like, it was just one of those things of like, okay, animals are crazy. Animals are scary. So like, yeah. And my dog likes to be in like in cozy positions type of thing. So I wouldn't put it past her to be like, this is warm, I'm gonna stay right here next to it and then singe her fur. So I'm like, maybe let's not. Maybe, just maybe let's not. Hey, 19. Sweet. But yeah, that was one of the craziest cat stories I had read. 4,600. Shit. No, I'll pass on this one. Why is it so pricey? A cat tree. How much is the ping pong table going for? 44. I could, but I won't. I think my dog has probably lied right next to a heater. Yeah. I'm pretty sure most animals have. Like, I wouldn't put it past animals. Why are we already getting festival stuff? It's not even... What? I thought that was in March. What the hell? Never mind, it makes perfect sense for festival stuff to be here. I mean, I've done it too. I don't know that I ever have. I've accidentally fallen asleep with the space heater on, but it was also in the middle of the room away from everything. And this was when I lived at home, and at home we have tile. So I've done that by accident, where I just fallen asleep with the space heater on. For those who don't know, you're not supposed to fall asleep with space heaters on. You're supposed to turn them off. Like, you're supposed to essentially warm up the room and then turn them off for you to go to sleep. Ooh, sure. Viva Festival. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was 20 grand. Nope. That's okay. I'll wait. I will wait. That is a hotel goer. I have sometimes fallen asleep with it on accidentally. When I do that, I normally wake up because it's too hot. Yeah. Same. You're out here. Is this your bag? Oh, okay. I guess I don't pay attention to you. Oh, we need to go see who's in the campsite. Is Raymond home? Damn it, he's not home. Where is he? That's Minoru. Where's Raymond at then? That's Tex. There's Raymond. Cool. Resignation. Oh, that one. I can't stand sleeping in a hot room. Yeah, no. It's one of the most uncomfortable feelings, I think. With clothes. Workout top. Okay, from my personal collection. Sure. Alright, who's here? Show yourself. Oh, that's a lost hotel goer. Oh. I'm okay without him. He's okay. I'm just not going to. Yes, yes, yes. Let's take it to the hotel. To the hotel. If it gets too cold, all I need to do is get more blankets, more layers. Yes, exactly. If it gets too hot, all you can do is kick everything to the floor. And then toss and turn. Because there's nothing more to take off. No. She can go in a standard room. I'm too busy. But yeah, I'm one of those people too that if it gets too hot, I start kicking off all the blankets and stuff. I don't typically sleep with socks on unless it's winter time. But those will come off. My socks will come off, or I'll stick my feet underneath the blankets first to like temperature regulate. Doot, 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 doot. I have fossils. Smile aisle. Okay. Oh, dang, from 10 to 50? Well, shit. I don't like sleeping without a blanket, but sometimes I have to sacrifice it for comfort. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, taking tours to the hotel. Sweet, there's 5. We need another 5. Another 5. So, during the winter, I usually sleep with 2 or 3. So, I layer a sheet because a sheet helps temperature regulate. Because with the sheet, anytime you move, it gets a little cooler. Because sheets are not meant to like retain heat for too long. And then I have a thick winter blanket, so like the fluffy ones. And then a comforter. And the comforter is usually the thing that always comes off for me just because I get warm pretty easily. And then during the summer, it's normally just sheets. And it's usually just the one sheet that I sleep in. Or that we sleep in, I should say. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really do very much different. Like this year, it took a while to get 3 sheets. Or 3 blankets. Because for most of December, it was just the sheet and then the winter blanket. And then towards the end of December, we started using the comforter on top of that. I don't like sleeping with the top sheet. I feel like I like the feeling of the soft blanket, and the sheet almost always comes off when I sleep anyway. That's fair. But that's also why I get soft sheets. I have soft sheets for a reason. Are there any other stars? Nothing can beat a fluffy blanket. I guess I can agree with that. Which is perfect for winter. But for summertime, no thanks. I'll stick to my sheets. That's see any other star fragments. I also didn't really wish on too many stars the day before. Or the night before, I should say. Oh, I need to go plant my tree. Plant my tree. Plant. Okay. I need to go to the ABD. Dirge. I'm pretty sure I have Dirge. Yeah, I have Dirge. Do. Okay, 300, almost there. Almost there. I think that's it. Let us go to Harvey's Island. What would dodos do? We've gone over this. They would become extinct. Harsh, I know, but 'tis the truth. Alright, Hattie. What's the look today? Oh dear. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, actually it doesn't look that bad. It just creates like a little pedestal for the little headband. Thank you, Stream Elements, for a reminder to drink some water. Time to hydrate, everybody. You're losing hair? I know, right? Alright, fool, what do you got? This is not the real one, is it? No. Why does it look so weird? Fake coffee? What does that even mean? The fake one has the stain in the corner. Excuse me. Oh yeah. I forgot about the coffee stain. Yeah, the coffee ring. I forgot about that. What am I supposed to do with all the fakes, though? Because that's the only way to get him to rotate inventory. I guess I'm just going to give Apple a bunch of random shit before I kick her out of the island. He rotates anyway? No, he doesn't. It takes him longer to rotate. Just make a fake museum in your house? No. I don't want a fake museum in my house. Yes, let's go. You don't have to buy the fakes. You technically do if you want him to rotate quickly or faster. Yeah, I don't want to waste $5,000 every time, but at the same time, I'm more impatient with how long he takes to rotate shit. Okay, so we did the island, money tree. We found the money rock, right? That was the first thing we found, I think. I need to go material hunting for wood. There's a cricket somewhere in here. It's all over the place. What's all over the place? Do I have a stone? I don't. The wood? No, yeah, I just need to spend some time like actually whacking trees. But I do need more wood. No, not that one. Mounts embroidery we can put away. The festival lamp. Sure, we'll keep the workout top that Raymond gave us. Why not? Oh, I still didn't put the Silent Princess down. Son of a biche. Okay. Something that annoys me is that they made regular wood harder to get than softwood and hardwood. Really? My odds with hardwood are not great. Oh, I need to bury this guy. A xylophone. Then we'll put that guy in there. Ta-da! I have so much softwood and hardwood and barely any regular wood. I have a lot of soft and regular wood. Like, I'm in desperate need of stacks of hardwood. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was like, what was I doing here? I was trying to go to Raymond's house. Yes. Cool. Son of a... Why is it all the way over there? Cool, cool, cool. And then Silent Princess, we're gonna place right here. Ta-da! Too bad these don't multiply. I wish we could have just Silent Princess all over the island. That'd be cool. Okay, so no more miles. And that'll take care of Sunday. Onward to tonight. To Monday. And now, a Grantee site. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, I can't grab my cookie. Man, these things are so good. They're deadly. Wish I had a Zelda amiibo. I use little NFC cards. They're cheaper. FYI. Hey, it's snowing. So, a while back, this was when my partner was still playing Breath of the Wild because it took him forever to get through that game. Since he was doing everything on foot, no fast travel or anything. We got a little pack of NFC cards that are supposed to emulate essentially all the amiibos that would be technically usable for that game. And it's nice because a lot of them are for like what's it called, consumable items, so like you can use them over and over again. However, you can only use them once a day, right? But I mean, I think, what was it for that pack? Because I'm the one who bought that set. I can't remember. It might have been $40 for like... Actually, how many cards was it? I think I still have the pack here. So... here's 5, 10, 15... So 25 cards come in this little set. I think it was like $30-$40. So not terribly expensive. It sounds like a lot, but considering each amiibo is $30 to $60, this is not bad at all if it's simulating all of them. And so that's what I used. They ended up being compatible with this game. So that's what helped me get Minoru. And by inviting either Minoru or Tulin over to your island, that unlocks the Zelda stuff in the store. That's all it takes. So yeah, if you just look up the little NFC cards, obviously research who you're buying it from. Be careful with who you're buying it from. But that would be my least expensive, my least expensive suggestion. Those NFC cards are nice. Yeah. They turned out to be really helpful. But yeah, if you have money to spend on little things like that, that would be my suggestion. Because that's also how I got Raymond on my island. I had a little NFC card, and by themselves, the Animal Crossing ones are like $7 to $10 depending on who you buy them from. So I would suggest looking at the ones that are like 30 to 40 card packs, because it'll be cheaper that way. I'm actually looking at one that's like 36 pieces, because it has quite a few villagers that I would like. I don't know if I would actually like have them all at once, or if I just would rotate them through, but yeah. Kix is here. Ta-da! Doo-doo. Doo-doo. What is that hairstyle? Me having a widow's peak and balding, I guess. I don't know. I'll blame Hattie. She's the one that gives me these hairstyles. I'm just trying to unlock all the hairstyles, and this is what Hattie is giving me, okay? What is that emote? Older man? Okay. Thanks. Oh, I guess I kind of do look like a little old man. My clothes don't help the situation. You still unlock them even if you say you don't like them? No, I know, but it's just one way that I can like remember that I did it. There is the message in a bottle. I wonder how many hairstyles she can give. I have no clue. Fossils. Isn't it like 6 or 8? Or is it more? I wonder if you can just download all the amiibo data and print them out yourself whenever you want, or if someone has like a master amiibo that can swap to anything. Funny you should mention that. No! My shovel. So, Fairy was talking about this, or telling me about this a couple days ago. She found a little gizmo that is essentially supposed to be like a small little touchscreen device that comes preloaded with, I don't know, some hundreds of amiibo codes, and they're not just exclusive to Animal Crossing. Like they're amiibo codes for almost any game. So they're usable across several games, and it literally. You're old enough to remember this, David, I know. Back in the early 90s, late 80s, there was the beepers. It looks very similar to the beepers, but with the larger screen. It's not just like the one line screen where you had to like do a phrase or a code. So it's kind of like that small size, but it comes pre-filled with multiple codes, and you can just kind of scroll through them and pick the one that you want, and then use the NFC tap function. I've seen ad trails on TikTok. Yeah, so they do exist. The one that Fairy was looking at, what was it, like $45? Which was not terrible considering how many hundreds of codes there were on it. It was crazy. I wonder how she feels since you would just steal her techniques and then we don't need her anymore when she runs out of ideas. Poor Hattie. She's just abused. It's not our fault that she can't come up with more ideas once we're done. She needs inspiration and Harvey is not inspiring enough. But that's not our fault. We can't fix that. Excuse me? You heard me. I know how old you are, man. Don't give me that nonsense. Don't give me that nonsense. Ah, shit. No! Son of a... Ah! But yeah. They're very beeper looking. It's kind of cool. That's kind of what I envisioned. A couple of buttons and a small menu. Maybe just to swap games and views. Yeah. That's essentially what it is. And I don't even know that it's categorized by game. I think it's just like a list of amiibos. You can also buy chips like the ones in credit cards that you can literally put any amiibo on. Yeah, if you have the code or the what's it called? The little script for it, yeah. You could also do it that way. You can certainly DIY it, and it would be very fitting for Animal Crossing if you DIY'd it. There you are. Give me. Alright, I still need 3 fossils. Goddamn. Zen style stone. This is the... what I think it is? Yes. That guy. It's a gravestone. Not that Nintendo will like... well, Nintendo doesn't like anything that happens to their IPs. Or around their IPs. Look at Pal World. And I had a lot of fun with Pal World when it first came out. I want to have some cool model though, so it looks like an amiibo. Like the Master Hand from Smash Bros. Or something cooler, like a Keyblade or something more fitting. I mean... 3D print? 3D print? I don't see why you couldn't do a 3D printed model. Ah, oh, frick. Wasn't trying to scare off that fish. No! Son of a, stop. Get up there. Well, I don't like Nintendo right now. They're becoming a bit easier to root against, but I still love them in an abusive relationship with them. Yeah, I agree with you. So I think most Nintendo fans are in a very abusive relationship with them. So Nintendo decided to finally sue Palworld for the mechanics of capturing creatures. And the worst part is that they submitted the lawsuit in Japan, where Japan doesn't necessarily have like copyright laws. It's more based on seniority, establishment. So of course, Nintendo's been around for fucking ever. The team behind Palworld, big as they are, haven't been around nearly as long. If even half as long, I don't think. If I remember correctly, it ended up resulting in they made an update to the mechanic. Dude, I don't know if you remember. I don't remember if Pokemon was able to actually patent the mechanic to catching monsters, which, mind you, they stole from another game. That wasn't originally their idea, and I forgot where that idea came from. But what's it called? But yeah, and they did it. Everybody assumes that they only did it because Palworld ended up actually being a very successful game, and so they were trying to essentially bury them in legal fees. Is what it seems like. They were just waiting for the moment for them to actually make money and then take them to court and just bury them in legal fees in a legal system they knew they were going to win because it was their home turf. Like if they had done that here in the States, that shit would have been thrown out of the court. It would not have gone as far as it did in Japan. If it had been done in Europe, it might have been dragged on a little bit, but it also would have been kicked out of court. It would have been dismissed. But yeah, Japan's a different ballgame when it comes to legalities. We need to make Palworld great again. Put it in the top sellers list when the next Pokemon game comes out. That is quite tempting. Has there been an announcement for the next game? I'm actually kind of down to be like, fuck this. I'm gonna go play Palworld. I haven't played Palworld in a long time. I don't even know if my shit's still there. I don't remember if they patented that, but they did it for the mechanic of summoning a monster and flying. For summoning a monster, what's the difference between the summoning and the catching as far as Nintendo's concerned? People are expecting an announcement in the next Direct. Yeah, I guess we'll see, but I'm also suspecting it'll be Switch 2 exclusive. So it might actually give some people more reason to play something else if it's going to be Switch 2 exclusive. But yeah, regardless of whether they got the patent or not, Palworld ended up making an update to the catching mechanic. I haven't seen it, I just read about it. So I haven't gone back in the game to see how it works now. But yeah, I'm really bummed out that they gave in, or I don't know if their hand was forced essentially. But yeah, it was really sad and it kind of sucked. And it set the precedent of like, well, Nintendo's gonna win no matter what as long as they keep presenting that in Japan, I guess. Because yeah, if it had been here in the States or in Europe, that shit would have gotten dismissed. Excuse me, where the heck are these fossils, yo? I'm missing 3 fossils. Where are they? Am I that blind? Okay, there's one. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Wow. There's one. Holy crap. Oh, excuse me. They're not hiding here in the trees. Okay, here's another. I'm still missing one though. Hello? Oh, here's the other one. Huzzah! Okay. We have our money tree. We got the money rock. So let's go plant the tree. And then we'll get the fossils assessed. Oh, that's dumb. I could have just used a shovel. I already had it out. Okay. Where's Apple? That's O'Hare? I think this is Apple. This is Hamlet? It is Hamlet and he's cooking. Tell me. A carrot bagel sandwich? Okay. What does it even look like? Nope, not there. Here you go. Oh, okay. Quite literally a bagel sandwich of carrots. Shredded carrots. Okay. Sure, why not? Can't have animal protein, right? That would break the whole universe that is this game. Ah. Oh, look who it is. It's Apple. Here's a gift. Thank you, Stream Element, to remind her to drink some water. Hydration. Yeah, you'll bring eternal darkness to the island if you do. That's so eerie. Did you know that nobody can hear me in my basement? That's so eerie. O'Hare scares me a little bit now. What if O'Hare's a serial killer? What if that's his backstory? This is Riddle's house? Rattles. Not Riddle, Rattles. Oh, poor guy. I don't know if I have medicine on me. I don't have medicine on me. Poor Rattle, he's sick. Let's go get him some medicine. To the store. Do. Holy crap, she's terrifying. Oh, I didn't get them assessed. That's why I was like, why are they so cheap? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. $4,000, holy crap. Medicine. Oh crap. Better to have bulk though. Okay, I'm confused. Did I not give Apple my beautiful statue? I am confused. What did I give her then? Dun, 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 dun. He's gonna tell me that they're both garbage. Garbage. That's it. They're garbage. Okay, I'm not gonna go get coffee from Brewster because I want to go sit in his coffee shop and just continue to drink coffee over and over and over until he says something. I'm going to abuse his coffee beans. Why not? Why is there a urinal? Okay. How does Animal Crossing have a urinal but Sims does not? Someone explain that one. Rude? What do you mean rude? For real? Yeah. Sims doesn't have urinals. It has a lot of fancy toilets, but it doesn't have a urinal. Oof, 30 grand. I like how they call it a standing toilet. It's a urinal. Let's call a spade, goddamn. Oh man. Okay. Let's go give medicine to Rattle. Poor little Rattle. Oh, look at him. Does it taste bad? I mean, I guess. You influenced me to get some cookies, so now I have cookies, but I don't have milk. Well, I'm glad you saw the light and you got cookies, but milk, you need milk. You're not eating cookies correctly if there's no milk. Doesn't even matter what kind of milk it is. It could be cow, it could be nut, oat milk, soy. I don't care. It needs milk. Cookies need milk. Gonna have to go with good old water. That's not the same. They didn't have milk in the basement snack machine. Damn. How dare they not have milk? To be fair, a lot of the vending machines at my university didn't have milk. There were like very specific vending machines you had to go to for that. We have that one. KK Fuge, Fuji, Fuge, Fugu, Fugu. I don't know how to pronounce that. But we have it. Oh, that one's gold. I do not have that one. We're ordering it. Chocolate hearts. Oh, 'tis the season. Ooh, that actually looks really freaking pretty. If I was a flower girly in real life, that would be the kind of flower design I want. Just a little bouquet that has its own stand. That would also mean that it needs to be fake flowers. So that I don't have to worry about them dying. I don't have a green thumb, guys. Okay. I already bought it, but I'm still gonna check anyway. Oh, I did have it. Oh. I accidentally did have it. Oh, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what else? I think that's everything. Let's go back to Harv's Island again. To get another hairstyle. And then to see what else Red is carrying. When the hell is Red supposed to come to my island? He has more variety when he comes to my island. No, Hattie's not at her post. No, she's not at her post today. Oh look, is this the real one? Would you look at that? It's the real one. There, now we have the real academic painting. Ugh. Gross. What does Leaf have? Potato and wheat. Tulip and rose. Hibiscus and camellia. Not getting scammed today. Yeah, I guess. Hello? Oh, okay. This is interesting. I'll do that. That's weird. Done and about to be delivered. I imagine that's the kind of like tone and sass you give. Sounds right, no? Hattie, I need you to get back to work. I need different hair. I need different hair. Who needs the indoors? Me. I do not belong outside. I am not a stray. I am not wild. I am very much domesticated. I belong indoors. Not even a joke, guys. I don't leave my house. I am fortunate enough to work from home. So literally the only time I go out is to walk my dog and to go grocery shopping. And even grocery shopping, half my groceries, I order them to pick up so that I don't have to go in the store. I don't go out, guys. Whew. I am very full of milk, but it's delicious milk. Are you a vampire? If my work schedule wasn't a standard 8 to 5, I probably would be, man. If I was a full-time content creator, no joke, I would probably be streaming from like, I don't know, midnight to 6 in the morning. I would be one of those all-night streamers. Just because that's it is like I am a night owl, so by default, even when I'm not trying to stay awake, by default I typically stay awake until like 1 or 2 in the morning, which is part of the reason I struggle to get sleep, because I try to make myself to go to bed a little earlier when I can, but I'll end up just tossing and turning in bed for like an hour and a half before I finally knock out. So, yeah, I am a true nocturnal person, and I suffer very much with having a standard job. Time-wise, at least. And that's not to say that I don't like working. I like working. I like having a job. I like having my own income. But, oh my God, the limited hours and schedules for some of these jobs. If it was up to me. So my typical schedule is 8 to 5. My ideal schedule, honestly, would probably be a 10 to 7 or even a 12 to 9. Because I worked 12 to 9 at one point when I was working for a comms company. And like, that was nice just because I didn't have to wake up early. And I don't know. My schedule was also really different because I worked Tuesday through Saturday. So I had a weekday off and a weekend. So even though Fridays and Saturdays sucked for that job because I was customer service, so even though Fridays and Saturdays kind of sucked, Sundays were worse. So I had Sundays off, and then since I had Monday off, that meant that like any stuff I needed to go do, like, I don't know, the few times I had to go to the bank, I would have the opportunity to do so on a Monday, unless it was a federal holiday. I mean, my groceries I normally bought at nighttime anyway, or on Sundays. Yeah, so I don't know. I like that schedule, but it did mess a lot with my sleeping, just because it's such a weird part of the day to be working. And it also didn't help that before I started that job, I think I was unemployed for like 4-ish months. So my schedule was really fucking backwards. I was literally sleeping most of the day and awake most of the night before I started that job. It was pretty bad. So like it was easier to acclimate to that schedule because, again, 12 to 9. But yeah, my sleeping was very, very wonky. And then here, now that I have a different job and my schedule is 8 to 5, I technically have more time to do stuff, in the sense of like if I need to go get stuff done, because not everything closes at 5. Some businesses or some things close at 6 in my area. Like it gives me a little bit of time or a little bit of wiggle room to do stuff during the week if I need to. But I mean, again, I don't go out. If I have to go out, then, you know, I'll figure it out, or I'll take a day off if I have to. But for the most part, I don't go out. My partner has to go in and out for work. I make him go do stuff. All that to say that I could be a vampire given the right schedule. Yes. Okay, let's go. I can't give it to Blathers. It's fake. I can't give it to Blathers. Son of a bitch. Ah. Okay, one more thing I can try. Some things I can send. I don't know. Well, have I never sent mail here? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I've never sent a letter here. What are you going to try? I'm going to try sending it as a gift. I can do it with DIY cards. I've never tried with works of art. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of it this way. Hell yeah! There. I got rid of it. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the other one too. I guess I'll give the other one to O'Hare. Okay, now I know how to get rid of all this fake artwork. That's so funny. There. We're done. Stupid fake artwork. 10 grand down the drain. The drain. Alright, let's go bother Brewster. Oh man. All right, now our saga begins. Let's get some coffee. There goes all the monies. Yep. Yep. Why does he keep increasing the temperature? Oh gosh, okay. Just gonna burn my tongue off. That's rude. Look who it is. Yeah, I imagine. Don't you guys have a union to be swapping out with other people for shifts? Oh man. That's funny. Yes, another cup. Pigeon milk. Yes. Cool. 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 And now it's at 0.37 because of the milk, I'm guessing. That's funny. So sweet and mild. I wish I had a coffee that was sweet and mild, just by default. I normally have to add sugar and tons of milk. I need to make it a latte. I can't have coffee with milk. I need to have milk with coffee. Just be careful. Too much coffee can mess with you. Ooh, mess with me how? Mess with me how? Mess with me how? Warm. This reminded me that today I realized there was someone in my math class that I used to go to elementary school with. At least I think it's them. That's crazy. Were you friends with them or you just knew they existed? How does it mess with me? And it reminds me because they used to have birds. Oh, okay. We were friends, I think. So you want to talk to them to see if it's actually the person you think it is. Unless you don't care to be friends with them again, then there's that too. I talked to him Wednesday. Sweet. Let us know how it goes. Okay, but how can it mess with me, Brewster? Tell me. Come on, Brewster. Tell me your secrets. How can the coffee mess with me? Is it gonna make me go poop? Like in real life. Now that's coffee. Do, 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 do. How can it mess with me? It's kind of funny because I always saw them around and thought they looked kind of familiar, but I thought it was probably because we have a lot of the same classes. I mean, that's also possible too. Wow, the temperature is now just getting lower and lower. Weird. Brewster, how can it mess with me? Tell me. Thank you, Stream Elements. Reminder to drink some water. Everybody go hydrate. Everybody go drink some water. When I looked at them today, I suddenly remembered them from elementary school. I typically never forget a face, even if I don't know where I saw that face or the name attached to that face. So it could be that you actually did remember them from elementary. No harm in seeing if they're that same person. Hey, Cosmic, welcome on in. Bruce going to be cutting you off. That's what I'm trying to make him do, and he's not. I want him to cut me off. He's not cutting me off, though. Is it going to make me have zoomies? Like... Am I really going to spend like $2 grand doing this with nothing to show for it? He's not in the business of making sure you're healthy. Just buy his coffee. Sure, but if something were to happen to me and then the other villagers were to find out, it would create a huge scandal for his business, and then people would stop going to see him and taking his coffee. Okay, this is the last grand I'm gonna spend. Because I thought he would, like, cut me off or say something. Nintendo really didn't, like, I don't know, think about something like that. Scandalous, exactly. Animal Crossing! That's it, I'm getting on my island. Welcome in, awesome. I hope you're having a good night. And yes, get on your island. Alright, just playing with temperatures. Just playing with temperatures. Okay then. Okay, but how does it mess with me? Ah. God damn it. Sold my turnips and made absolute bank. Nice. What kind of profit are we talking? Give me the numbers. Was it 6 figures? I checked the names of the people in the class. I wasn't sure if their name was right, but I also saw someone that I thought was their brother. And I saw that there was someone with the name I think is theirs, and also shares the last name of somebody else. So I think I'm right. Alright. Again, no harm trying. He should just increase the price a little bit with each one as a deterrent. Maybe. You really like that coffee. I was really hoping that, like, they'd put a stop to it. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. 7 figures? God damn. Now that's a profit. I need to go to Brewster's and get my cups. My cuppa. Yes, get your cuppa. Even though he doesn't have tea, he only has coffee. Alright? He just keeps messing with the temperatures. Well, damn. It's kind of crazy to me that they would go to the same school and I recognize them since I haven't seen them in 8 or 9 years. I mean, depending on where you live, if it's like small enough town type of area, could happen. Coffee, tea, all the yummy. Damn, I thought something was gonna happen. Nintendo sucks. Did I at least get miles for all the coffee? No. I got miles for pen paling, I guess. I sent out 5 letters. So then why did I get that notice about the mail? Interesting. I never realized that it had these LED lights here. It looks nice. Very nice. I have stuff to drop off. No, I don't. I'm crazy, just kidding. I thought I had stuff. But I emptied my pockets before going to Blathers. I forgot about that. Bought a painting from Red. Hope I don't get scammed. Well, are you not looking it up? I'm looking it up. Those lights do look nice. They do look nice. Lights blink. Is that supposed to be an emote? Because I'm not seeing it. Will I see it if I go over here? No, I still don't see it. Not an emote I can see, apparently. Yeah, it didn't work. Are you sure you know the name of the emote? Dang, chat is messing with me. Oh, well then. That's something I cannot help you with. I like to gamble a little bit. That's a very dangerous gamble, sir. It's nice. Oh my god. Okay, I have to. It looks absurd. I might call it a night a little bit early just because I'm struggling. I am gonna do at least one house in paradise planning though. We need to get those columns. Columns. Oh, I wasn't trying to wear it. Well, too late. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna wear the blue one then. What else is there? What are these puffy pants? Oh, they're down pants. Should probably go to bed soon. Have a lot to do tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, if you need to go to bed, by all means, please do. Do not stay awake all night like I do. I do not recommend. Ooh, the festival. Oh my god, this looks awful with my hair. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna buy each one, but that looks so bad. Oh my god, that looks insane, but like in the worst possible way. Oh my god. I might have to change my hair. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm out of money. Oops. Damn it. No. Let me back in there. No, I'm out of money. You know what that means. No money. I have 500 bells in my pockets. But that's why we have hundreds and hundreds of pumpkins. Let's see. Damn, I don't have any fucking wood stacks. I had like 6 softwood. I need to go wood hunting, yo. Holy crap. There. Getting some fruits and veggies to sell. All right, Juice, good night. Thank you for coming through. I hope you have a good Tuesday. Hopefully I see you Wednesday. Bye. Oh, I also need to get a shovel. I just realized that. I need another shovel. There we go, 10 grand. To the shovel. There's a grape umbrella. I need that. I want to collect all the fruit umbrellas. My person has the cutest outfit right now. Nice. If you're in our Discord, you can show it off there in the Animal Crossing section. If you're in the Discord. Back to the Able Sisters. I need that other dress. Discord, you say? Yes, Discord. So, give me a second. Ouch. Because I can't seem to get the commands to work on YouTube end, so. There you go. Ouch. My God, that hurt. That was a very loud snap for my wrist. I'm an old lady. Da -dun -dun -dun. Da -dun -dun -dun. What were those leotards with Jungle Boy shorts? An ogre costume? How is this an ogre? What kind of ogres dress like this? What is this nonsense? Oh my God, that's wild. You're in. Hey, welcome to the Discord. But yeah, there's an Animal Crossing section. So feel free to just drop it in there. Zug. Yeah, sure, green, but the red and the blue? But even the green, they wouldn't wear shorts like this. The fuck? Oh, man. It's crazy. Pixel shades for pixelvelia. I should. I'm gonna get the black ones. I won't be able to see anything, but that's okay. There we go. Cool. And I am left with 2 grand. No more bells. No more bells. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What time is it? Man, I don't want to get off, but I should. No. I'm gonna do one Paradise Planning House. Surely I can get through one without falling asleep. I think I see you in the Discord live chat. I just joined from stream. I'm assuming that's you. Awesome. wait, I'm not trying to fly. I'm trying to go to work. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, indeed. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, feel free to wander on in the Discord. We try to keep it as active as we can with like random news and stuff. But feel free to take a look around. Feel free to engage. The same mods that we have or that come and go through for stream are the same mods that we have in Discord. Who are you? You look interesting. You look like Bruce Lee. Do 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 do. Ooh. Damn. Is this a tablet? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Now Wardell has the loan system also. It is a tablet. Interesting. Very interesting. Your phone died before you could send the photo? That's tragic. Talk about timing. Yes, ready to work. The almighty tablet. Welcome to the crew, lad. Okay, Dig a Dino, chill. The getaway to iPad baby is... Fitness every day? Nope. A room to study. Pirates! Peaches all the time. Kotatsu eating oranges. I wanna... Is this like a library? I want to see if we can make a library. More of a school setting. Okay. Is this cozy enough for studying? This could be kind of cozy. Oh no, we're going here. Secluded by all the trees. What would the animal villager be studying for? For school, of course. What kind of question is that? For school. Alright, I'm gonna give them like a little relaxation spot out here. Okay, here's something we can do. But what subject? I have no clue. There, I don't know. Ooh, green one's nice. Okay. Ba, 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 da, da, da. The hell song is this? I need to change that. Would biology be for them? Like zoology? Maybe. I don't see why not. Um, we'll put this over here. Then we'll put this guy over here. And then what else could we put out here? That would make sense. Oh, we can do some exercising items. Exercise is good for the brain. We'll even throw a bike in here. Hell yeah. Should I put a water cooler out here, or should I just let the villager be like the kids in the 80s and 90s drinking from taps outside the door, outside the homes? Have them drink from the hose. I'm glad somebody's on board with that. They can drink from the taps, will be fine. We turned out okay, right? Son of a bitch. There. Jesus Christ. Okay, there. They have a little climbing wall. There. Places to relax over here and to also exercise. We're done with the outdoors. Now to the inside. Excellent exercise area. Thank you. I did not try. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. So you have your desk. You need your wooden end table. You need your bookshelves. Smaller bookshelf. Need a waste bin for all those notes. You do need a little rest area. I would agree. We're gonna have stacks of books. That's kind of homey. Yeah, I like it. Now the floors. That kind of doesn't work. That's too much green. And sandwiches. We do need sandwiches. That was actually our dinner. We made Italian sandwiches at home. Ooh, cookies. Wait, vegetable cookies. What is it with all these healthy people? Okay, so we're gonna do this one right here, and then we're gonna put the desk right here. Put this one. We're gonna put that one right here. Nope. Right there. Gonna put another bookshelf over here. They're gonna put this little one over here. And then, no, not the desk, the bookshelf. More bookshelf right here. All the bookshelves. Imagine eating healthy. It's hard to maintain. Like, you have to be really dedicated. Oh, I can't put these on the top of the shelf. That's rude. Absolutely rude. Okay, not what I wanted. There we go. Going to put them right here in the sun for a little relaxation time. Try adding books to the floor a little bit for a messy floor. Okay, well, hang on, man. I'm getting my groove on. I'm trying to find my mojo first. Don't rush me. Okay, so can I put anything on top of those bookshelves? Oh, that's lame. Okay, well, that's not a thing apparently. Gonna put that there. Grew faster? Rude. What if I don't want to grow faster? I like the mixed wood idea. Is this something similar? See, those tones match better. Yeah. This does not very much. No. Okay, so that one's gonna remain light wood. I'm assuming. Ugh. That was hideous. Okay. So this one we're gonna change to a regular brown. This one we're also gonna change to regular brown. Okay. Move that there. Table goes over here. Light brown with a custom design. I don't have any custom designs though. Sure, we'll go with vines. Why not? Okay. And then we're gonna have, instead of a bed, we're just gonna have a futon. Right next to more books. And this is just if we need naps. I like the orange. This is just if we need naps. I still don't like this wood for the floor. I need something else for the floor. Ooh. Ooh. I think I like that one. Because this matches the walls. No, that matches the walls. Holy shit. Okay, but that's a really pretty floor. We're keeping this floor with the gold parquet. Thank you, stream moments. Reminder, drink some water. Everybody go hydrate. Okay, so now we need some rugs. We need some rugs. No. There. We need something. Oh. Well then, we can have this one over here. Move stuff over. Yeah, that's fine. That works. And then this one's not big enough. Yeah. Oops. I mean, concept's kind of cool, but I don't like that it's not big enough. I think this one will have to do. Just like that. Okay, so need this over here. Oh, it clashes with everything else. All right then. You're able to post a photo? Do I need to go looking for it? Oh, I see. I really like that sweater, or that style of sweater. But yes, awesome. Your character looks very adorable. I would wholeheartedly agree. Okay, what about this guy? I guess we're gonna make it green so that it matches with the room. Okay. This is gonna go over here though. So that way we have all the light that we need to study. Feel the pressure under the lights. Okay. And I still don't have one of those little TV sets. Wait, didn't I buy one? So much rug action. Yes, it's the only way to like feel like the room is divided without taking up the space of partition walls. Oh, you know what? Do I have... Oh, this is not going to be allowed up here, huh? Damn, too small. Okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for something smaller. There. I know it's supposed to be for tables, but I was looking for something smaller to put right here next to the bed. Just so that there's a little bit of lighting. Oops. In case we want to read while we're lying down. Type of situation. There's these, but it's not the same. I feel like we need another table right here. That'll work, actually. Okay, and just leave light wood. Ah. We just won't be able to touch it. Try tea table. Would everything fit? Let's see. Because I think it was an option here. Put that there. Put that there. Hey, it works. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, we'll still put that there. Just in case it's needed for something. There. Everything is on the one table. We'll put this guy over here in the corner. We're gonna put another one at the foot of the futon. Oops. Feeling like Mr. Worldwide on that rug. On the earth rug. Alright. I dig it. Here we are. Okay. We do have these. There's also another one that's just like stacks of paper. It's not even homework set. Which I don't know. Here we are. Exam papers. We'll put that right here. Why is the globe on the floor? Oh, because I haven't moved it back where it belongs yet. It belongs right there. Okay. There should be a random box of papers somewhere. Right there, I guess. Okay, now I don't want that lap. Because now it feels like it's in the way. Feels very studious. I mean, that's what this creature wanted. So that's what they got. Man, I don't have like the one that's like supposed to be just paper scattered on the floor. It's not a homework set though, it's something else. Oh well. I think we're done though. The tablet is a nice little distraction. Yes, yes. It's giving I want to be a doctor or a lawyer, engineer. I mean, you don't know what this person wants to do with their life. Don't judge them. They just want a place to study, okay? That's all they want in life. Just want to be able to study. I still can't do anything other than that. Okay. Well then, it is what it is. Oops. Yes, Niblet. There. What? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Finally. Finally. What are the different effects? Yes. God damn it. Nope. There, extra toasty hot sandwiches. And we're going to do a gloom swirl because they're exam papers. A toasty sandwich sounds nice. What I want is freaking Schlotzky's, but I want their freaking, what's it called? There's a soup that they have. It's like a Southwest corn chili soup or something. But they only have it on Fridays, and it pisses me off. Don't burn the sandwich. Nah, the sandwich is fine. Man, I really don't know my buttons. Now it's ready. Have fun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. If you still don't get studying done here, then I cannot help you. Simple as that. I cannot help you. Awesome. I like your intro. I like burger. I agree. Burger. Nope. Gotta head back. Okay, pay up. Do I get 12 grand? Give me my money. Yes. I'll use that money to buy a tablet. Yes. Hee hee hee. I spent my money all in one place. Damn, why is this chair so expensive? Nah, I can live without it. 12,000? Goodness gracious, yes. The more you do, the more you earn. That's an easy thing to bond over. Burger is great. I agree. How much is the vase? Man, it's so pretty. No. Hopefully I see it again. Hopefully I see it again. There, I spent all the money that I earned right now. Don't judge me. I know you all throw away your paychecks like that too. Don't judge me. Trust, yes. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. I get my paychecks and it immediately gets distributed into everything. So like bills, grocery money, household money, because I technically see those as like two separate funds. And it goes poof. It goes poof very, very quickly. Bubbles. Bubbles. Mine goes on to my student loans. Ugh, been there. I know how that feels. I am sorry. there anything else? I don't think I need to do anything else. I have a shiny new tablet now. Since I still don't have a television. Just gonna put my shiny new tablet here. What the hell is this? There. God, I hate it when it does that. There, for the love of God. But at least it's an easy job and good pay. Well, that's good. Alright. Well, that is all for tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I definitely appreciate it. I will be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central again. And we'll go from there. Hopefully on Wednesday we can do more paradise planning because I'm still trying to unlock the columns. We unlocked more of the sparkle stuff. But yeah, I'm still trying to unlock the columns. I feel like that's one of the major building things that I'm missing. Thank you for stream, of course. I do these streams because I like them and I want to. They help me just chill out for the night. But also so I get to hang out with people. It's always fun. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Definitely appreciate you. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. May remember to remember with an R, remember to keep drinking water. Make sure you eat something you deserve to eat. Doesn't matter if it's junk food, just something to get you by. You deserve to eat and get some sleep. You need all three of those just to survive and get by day to day. Remember, yes, remember, exactly like that. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Farewell, people of the internet. Bye.